Strays is a 1991 horror film directed by John McPherson and starring Kathleen Quinlan, Timothy Busfield, Claudia Christian, Gary McGurk, and William Boyett. The film opens with the moon. There's some lurking around into a pet door, and oh look, it's a crazy cat lady.
Come along. Everybody's hungry.
I hope this meowing isn't the whole fucking movie, or else I'm going to go batshit. The lady goes into the basement to get some cat food, which I'm wondering why you couldn't just keep it upstairs. It's only 4 cans. It's not like it's going to take up that much space. What the fuck was that? Paul and Lindsay are heading to their new home in the country, and you know it's going to be the cat lady's house. They meet their realtor sister client Claire to check things out.
How come they're selling?
The woman who passed away recently.
Yeah, in the basement.
Put dormer windows and some floral wallpaper.
How about a place for you to write?
I don't know. It needs a new roof, though.
If that roof is bad, you need to give a little bit more than the dead granny discount. And they buy the place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was close.
Also know my sister, and you've really gone out of your way for her. I don't like her taking advantage of you.
She's not, I promise.
Oh.
Look, whoa, whoa!
It's usually not a good idea to hump against the stove.
Why don't you take me out to the vegetable garden and ravage me?
That sounds dirty.
Whoa, honey, whoa. One of these days you're gonna fall right on your head, huh?
I see they buy the safest stuff for their daughter. The phone guy arrives and he's an asshole.
Right, it's in the cellar.
Where's that?
Around the side of the house where all the bodies are buried. You can come through here if you want.
Is he going to die? Oh, rats. The family returns from town with some supplies.
Crazy about the idea of picking up the remains.
Holy shit! Seriously, did someone just throw that cat at the car? There's some mommy-daddy time as the dog barks outside. Is this where the dog's going to get it? Nope, the dog is saved by Paul. But you left the cellar door open, dumbass!
What? No, I can't understand. The batteries are going on this thing. What?
I would say this is a bad cell phone signal setup, but it's 1991. The signals all sucked.
Microwaves on the fritz again.
Jiggle a cord.
Safety is obviously a top priority in this household. Also, foreshadowing. Paul heads for work and runs into his sister-in-law.
I mean, really, thank you.
Whoa!
Just don't get too dependent on him, okay? Because he's my husband.
Well, he's my lawyer. He's been incredibly supportive, which is a lot more than I can say for you right now.
Lindsay goes to the attic to set up rat traps as a phone guy returns. This is probably when he's going to get it. Meanwhile, the tow truck arrives to pull the feline-attacked vehicle out of the ditch. Lindsay finds cats upstairs as the tow truck driver takes the wrong vehicle. I figured the phone guy was going to die, so I was wondering, does a cat drive the truck away? This explains where the truck goes, but even then, fuck you! Down in the basement, it's time to go. That cat does not look healthy. The phone guy attempts to leave, but he's dead. Dad is going to be so pissed.
Claire and Stephen had an agreement. If they ever broke up, she was going to get the place. Look, Dick. May I call you Dick?
Well, my name is John, but please continue. There's some negotiation and then a bombshell.
He claims to have evidence to the effect that you were living it up with some friend of his. I mean, you weren't, were you?
That means yes. Paul comforts Claire and perfect timing. I'm willing to bet tonight will be a cold night in their home. Yep, feels pretty cold. Lindsay demands that they keep the cats, and there goes the dog.
Guess you got over your cold.
Wait, hold
pretty
on a
quick.
second. I didn't kiss her, she kissed me, all right? And besides, Claire's going through a lot of difficulties right now, and I don't think it's fair to be judging her.
Wait a minute, are you defending her?
No.
This is not the right argument to make right now, counselor. This cat's a peeping Tom. Allergies, the movie. Oh look, breakfast! And there's cat piss on everything.
Could we at least call a vet?
Lizzie, I don't need a vet to teach me how cats behave. I know how they behave, that's why I have a dog.
That's racist. And it appears their dog is a victim of a feline hate crime. But that's how they do things in the sticks, bitch. They call a vet who is going to remove the dog from the plot, then he checks the cats and delivers some cat exposition.
As a matter of fact, I'd appreciate it if you were a little bit more understanding.
All right.
Holy shit!
Take it.
What?
Go ahead, take it. It's not loaded.
This is a water pistol.
How much you gonna charge for that, Doc? Paul is going to work, which means that the shit is going to hit the fan, but he will arrive just in time to save the day. Home improvement!
There's some stuff on. And I poked a hole right in the ceiling.
Is the ceiling made of fucking paper?
Tight. Close your eyes. Big kiss. Okay. Shh.
That kid going to sleep this fast is the biggest fiction in this film. Holy shit! Lilly is in the closet, leading to a Cujo-esque situation. The cats go for the vent and the door. What a cheap door. What the fuck? Did the cat unscrew the vent? That cat's going to rip through that shit. She calls Paul.
I tried to call you after lunch, but I'm right here. I'm right here. I tried to call you earlier,
But she can't hear him. Hey, Paul, why don't you call local law enforcement to perform a wellness check?
I can't make it to court today. I gotta go home, call everybody, tell them I can't make it, and I need to borrow your car.
When your plan to seduce your sister's husband gets canceled, you're filled with disappointment. Lindsay makes a plan to flee, but needs water. What kind of a shithole did your sister sell you? They make a run for it, throwing water at Ugly Cat and head outside. Foreshadowing! Why did you go down there? Excuse me, sir, may I borrow your phone?
Yes, I need the police.
Thank you! They leave the cellar and hide in the playhouse as their husband and father can't find his way home. Yes, he is fucking lost. Claire arrives probably to be a bitch, which they don't hear until she is well inside. Lindsay abandons her daughter to save her sister, but all topics are tabled when she gets inside. Wouldn't it be funny if the end of this movie is all the cats disappear and Lindsay gets charged with her sister's death because of jealousy? It would have been a much better ending to this shitty movie. Lindsay gets cornered in the house, but remember the bathtub and the cheap ceiling? Where the hell are the cops? They're beat by Paul, who was lost. Man, women are just falling for me. Paul finds his daughter surrounded by cats, but gets her to exit via the pet door. Then the final confrontation begins. I'm sorry, this is funny. Oh my. Nope, saved by the lack of safety. They're going to rip off the ending to Jaws 2, aren't they? That was not near as epic. Okay. The sneeze was a nice touch. And they move out. Hopefully there are laws in this state to protect buyers of homes that are such shitholes. Sequel bait. Strays is a film that has been done dozens of times. A family moves into a house with a dark, evil, whatever. The thing about this film is it doesn't execute it very well. Seriously, you lost me with that tow truck shit. And it's weird that the realtor was also the sister, confidant, possibly other woman in this thing. The movie feels cheap. It's almost like they saw the promo materials for Pet Sematary and was like, fuck it, horror movie with cats, not realizing what the context of that movie was. Strays is a huge misfire, but I am proud to say, through this entire review of a movie about cats, I didn't make one pussy joke.
Hey, he has no shame, has he?